Why the spirit world might prefer digital over analog. Paranormal investigators have long debated which tools work best for capturing evidence, the old-school analog recorders or today's digital tech. Some claim analog has more soul, that it captures raw energy, while others believe digital sensors are far more precise. But what if the spirit world itself actually prefers digital? Energy speaks the language of frequency. Spirits are often described as forms of energy. And energy, by nature, interacts through frequencies, vibrations, pulses, and electromagnetic shifts. Digital technology runs on frequencies too. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and even the hum of your phone's processor operate on measurable, stable signals. These aren't random. They're structured, predictable energy forms. If spirits truly use energy to communicate, it makes sense that they'd find digital systems easier to influence. Every bit of data, every 1 and 0, is an electrical change. To a spirit, those tiny digital pulses might be like words in a language we just don't yet understand. Digital devices are easier to manipulate. It's been observed countless times. A phone battery drains during an investigation. A digital recorder skips, or an app displays an unexpected word or sound. Analog devices, like tape recorders or film cameras, rely on continuous signals that are hard to influence without physical interference. Digital systems, on the other hand, are reactive, constantly processing and correcting. A subtle electrical anomaly or a slight magnetic fluctuation can change data bits or introduce ghostly artifacts in sound and video files. In a sense, digital tools give spirits more buttons to press. Smart tech learns patterns, and so do spirits. There's a growing theory that spirit communication adapts to the tools we use. When spirit boxes first appeared, voices seemed to learn to use them. When apps like Spirit Talker came along, responses became more conversational, more personal. Digital tech evolves, and maybe the spirit world evolves with it. Artificial intelligence, algorithmic sound scanning, and word generation systems could give spirits a more structured way to form messages. They don't need to force random noises into words. They can manipulate existing code. If consciousness can influence energy, then modern devices could be the perfect bridge. Digital doesn't mean fake. Skeptics often dismiss digital evidence as software tricks, but that misses the point. Technology isn't creating the paranormal, it's just revealing it in a new way. A camera doesn't invent light, it captures it. Similarly, a spirit communication app doesn't create energy. It translates fluctuations in it. The algorithm is simply the interpreter, not the message. Final thoughts. The spirit world has always adapted to our tools, from candle flames to radios, from film to silicon chips. And as our devices become more advanced, maybe so is the way the afterlife communicates. If spirits are intelligent energy, then they might find digital devices not just easier to use, but designed for them all along.